So what is chiropractic? As we all know, the brain controls everything inside the body. It tells the lungs to breathe, the heart to beat, the stomach to digest, and much, much more. It does this by sending messages through the brainstem, down the spinal cord, and out through the nerves to every single gland, tissue, and organ inside the body. Now, the stresses of everyday life can compromise this communication. Stress comes in various different forms. It can actually cause the spinal bones, called your vertebrae, to move out of position, therefore creating interference within the nervous system. When there's interference within the nervous system, the brain and the body are no longer connected and can no longer send messages back and forth correctly. In chiropractic, we call this a subluxation, a disconnect between the brain and the body. When the brain and the body are no longer able to communicate effectively, it will create different dysfunctions in the body, which as they progress, they will turn into various symptoms. For example, a subluxation can create an interference between the brain and the intestines. If the brain and the intestines aren't able to communicate effectively, do you think you're going to be able to digest your food correctly? Do you think you're going to be able to absorb all the nutrients from your food correctly? No, you're not. So our job as chiropractors is to evaluate and assess the spine as a whole to locate and correct these subluxations. We correct these subluxations using specific and efficient chiropractic adjusting techniques that take years of schooling and practice to be able to master. Failure to remove subluxations from the body will allow these dysfunctions to progress until sickness and disease start to happen. Now do you see how chiropractic is much more than just neck and back pain? Go get yourself checked.